My name's Roland, and I want to show you Edmodo. It's a tool that I can use for keeping in touch with different things that are happening around the classroom. It's called a content management system and helps me manage the information from my students and especially some of the discussions that might happen around those things. I'll sign in here. If you've never signed into Edmodo before, then you'll have to sign up depending whether you're a student or a teacher. By clicking on I am a student, there is an option here to enter a group code. This is something that your teacher will provide and will allow you to roll into a subject directly. And the email that we suggest you use is the same as the school email account. And the password could be the same as what you use on the laptop. Click on the agreement policy and then sign up. Now, I already have an account. And I'm logging in. When you log into Edmodo, it picks up from where you've left off, and here's a class, a VCE IT class, and it's looking at some of the different links that I've been sharing with the students, and some of them are automatically shared from websites that I've been to. Let's have a look at one of my classes where I've joined up with some fellow teachers. And here's a link I've shared, and here's another class called Flip, and you can see here a document that's been shared by some teachers. Some of these documents have discussions. This particular one here has been posted by Miss Daniels. It's discussing a clip that's been embedded by another teacher, and there's a bit of a discussion here about that clip from the various teachers. Edmodo is very easy to use. If you want to share a note with your class, you can click on Note and then begin typing your note in. You'll notice that I can actually send this to multiple classes here, such as my Year 10 Science class, or my Year 9 Science class as well. And I can type in some details. I can add a link, and quite often I'll add a link to something I've collected in Edmodo, or a link to a Google Doc, or I could directly attach the file, and that allows me to then surf and grab the file that I want off my desktop. I could also take a file out of my library, and the library is a place of managing resources in Edmodo. As well as creating a note, I could also make an alert. This is an announcement that could go out to the class. I could also set an assignment. It allows me to put details of the assignment and some due dates, and I can do a quiz. My students also enjoy when I set a quiz or create a quick class poll. Class polls are a fun way to be able to engage students in some simple questions like what is your favourite dog, or perhaps something related to the topic. Pick your favourite element. Edmodo allows you to keep track of a timetable of different events that might be happening, assignments that might be due. It can also allow you to keep track of the class progress on the actual assignments, and allows you to mark those assignments and include annotations. This is the library that I mentioned earlier. It allows me to look at the various resources that I've uploaded. I've only had a very quick look at Edmodo, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that people might have about it or directly support the use in the classroom. I encourage you to explore it and have fun with it. Now, before I jump away, I just want to show you Edmodo on a mobile device. Now, starting up my mobile, and I'll now start up Edmodo. And you'll notice here that it has a similar interface to the web version. I could read through various posts that students have been submitting about work that they have been doing, or questions they might have asked me about assignments. I could also have a look at various notifications, assignments that have been turned in, and I could actually mark those assignments, some direct posts for questions by students. I can also actually mark the work on my mobile, or actually create some work for the various groups. The interface is a bit simpler than the web version, but it does allow you to do a lot of things on the fly, and it's a great way of keeping in touch with your class while you're on yard duty. I hope you enjoy using Edmodo. And I hope you enjoy using Edmodo on all your devices. Till next time.